This is the first time I found this style jewelry box in a thrift store, so I had to have it, and I knew I wanted to do something really cute with it. I took it home and I took it apart. Really, that's just taking off the top on this one because the hardware is on there really well, and from experience, I didn't want to pry it off and damage the box. After that, I got out my bonding floss and gave it one coat of this adhesion and stain blocking primer by Dixie Belle. Even that metal hardware is getting primed so the paint will properly stick and I won't have to worry about it chipping off. On furniture, I give it 2 coats, but jewelry boxes, I'm comfortable with just giving it 1 coat. Once I do that, 24 hours later, I'm ready for paint. You do need to give it time to set up to do what it's intended to do. I pulled out the Fairyland transfer and I went through the fairies, carefully thinking about which one I wanted to put on top of this box. After I decided on the fairy, I went and got some paint. This color is called Secret Path, and that's the little cutie fairy that I chose for this lid of the jewelry box. I chose this pretty purple color because it complements the flowers with this transfer and some of the undertones with that yellow in her sweet face. I am going to introduce some yellow, as well as the inside of the box is a bright yellow color to begin with. Once I get that sweet little fairy down, then I get my flowers down, and I did put a couple on the side as well that you'll see in the pictures. I layered them, so I put down one first and then layered the other one on top, making sure that the one is behind the other flower. This transfer is so cute, I had to make sure that I got in her little dragonfly, and she has her little butterfly flying next to her cute dress. Then I got out one of my yellows, and I just got an artist brush and a tiny bit of paint and gave the edges just a little swiping of that color to match the inside of the box and incorporate the sunflower on top with the fairy. This just gives us a little accent before I seal it, and then after I seal it, my next step will be wax. I put down a coat of sealer, that way my wax will move smoothly over the porous chalk paint. I picked some brown, and with that sealer I don't have to worry about it staying exactly where I put it, so I just put it on where I want it to give it a little bit of a grungy, old, vintagey look, and then I take a rag and wipe it away. If I had not put that sealer on before that, that would stick really, really well, and I might not be able to wipe it away and get that just subtle grunge look that I wanted. It looks really, really dark in this, but once you see the picture, you'll see that it's not that dark. Let me remind you of what this box looked like before, and here's the after. This sweet little fairy is now ready for her new home with her little sunflower and purple flowers. I hope you all enjoyed this video and it inspired you to go out and get a vintage jewelry box and give it an update. It makes the perfect gift and somebody will be so happy with it.